Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Let's go and do the rounds to see what people think of this new individual on the ship. I'm sure it's only going to be good things. Right, Mordin?
Shepard, how can I help?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. It wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets.
I love him.
Work on genophage was more than just study.
Well, that's obvious.
I had a feeling you were holding something back.
Apologies, classified information, but you've earned the full story. Need to know me, what I can do, what I did. Wasn't lying completely. Initially just did recon, but uncovered data. Troubling. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists...
Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
Okay.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
Okay. This is like he had a lot to do with this.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal, not a murderer, genocide, unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive, still have outliers, worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
Yeah, that's still sketch. I like this guy, but that's really aggressive.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Okay, so he is all about the genophage. What I'm going to do here is see if we can't... okay, these are the ones we already have done. This is what I want. Let's go into ship enhancements and check this out. We can go ship armor. And can we afford the next one? Thanix cannon. Yes, we can. Actually, how much is the advanced mineral scanner? I want that because it's going to speed things up. We're using different materials to get this, so that's cool. And then how much? Let's see. If we go into the advanced mineral, it's iridium. So if I don't spend any of that, then we should be good. Let's check out shotguns. Iridium. Oh, that's just a small amount. Let's do that. Check out some armor upgrades, damage protection. Medigel, yes. And then prototypes, none of these. Okay.
Commander, can I help you with something?
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
If Mordin's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead. Seems like that was always a strong possibility, though. Anything else, Commander?
That is definitely true.
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Well, we don't have a full complement. Anything else, Commander?
I think
Any
we've
thoughts
already
on
talked to
how
him
fare
about
against
this.
The collectors?
We've got the best armor available.
Yeah.
The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
You know, when your
Commander.
commanding officer comes to you and says, like, I want to talk, telling him to blow off probably isn't, like, the smartest thing.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. I wouldn't be surprised if she makes advances on you. If you want her respect, think twice.
Interesting.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, what's up?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll
So
talk
Jack she's like the, she's kind of like a, not a psychiatrist, but she can read people. Okay, Cerberus Command, nice work. We knew Eclipse was hiding valuable cargo on Daratar, but we couldn't land without fear of their mercs destroying the crates. We've wired the credits to your account. Damn glad to have you with us, Shepard. Alliance Command. Commander, we got the data you sent. If this went public, it could do some serious damage to Cerberus' image. This intel will take years to decode, but just having it's a huge win for the Alliance. Well done, Shepard. Good luck on your mission. I have to wonder, though, if communications from here to anyone else are not monitored by specifically Cerberus. From Mom. So I have to find out my child is alive. Third hand from the Alliance brass. Where the hell have you been? I figure whatever you're doing is classified, likely part of your Spectre operations. Just stay safe out there and keep doing your mom proud and sneak something through a secure channel sometime. Aw. Consort Shaira, Commander. I thought that my gift of words had been incorrect. An embarrassing notion, but my contacts tell me you yet survive. I am pleased to hear that your journey continues, even though I sense that you head toward an even deeper darkness. When you fought Saren, only your resolve was tested, but now I fear you cannot rely on your own strength. Take whatever steps you must to ensure that those battling at your side fight with clear minds and glad hearts. Be well, Consort Shaira. I remember her. You and Garrus are alive. Dr. Chloe Michelle. Oh, I remember her too. We helped her out like 1,000,000 times. I was relieved to hear that you were alive. I was devastated to hear of the destruction of the Normandy and those people who didn't make it off in time. After you went missing and were presumed dead, I feared I'd never see you or Garrus ever again. You and he did so much to help clean up the wards when you were hunting for Saren. The galaxy needs more people like you, and I'm glad that you're still here to protect those of us who've grown to depend upon both of you. Is Garrus with you again by any chance? After being so happy to hear of your survival, I wonder if perhaps he might have ended up with you. I left a few messages on his public account, but you know how he is about checking his mail. And I don't think the comm address I had for him works anymore. Besides, he hasn't returned any calls. Or because he hasn't returned any calls. Always so busy on his grand crusades, his great passions, that he focuses on them to the exclusion of anything or anyone else. Anyway, if you know where he might be, I really would love to hear from him. Or both of you could come by the next time you're near the Citadel. Okay, cool. It would be interesting if you could reply to them, like reply to those messages, but then it just becomes like...
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
I'm sure you're right, Matthews.
Absolutely. These guys are pumped. Then it would just become like an administrative, you know, you're just reading, responding. It'd be like a text adventure, which is cool, but I don't think that's right for this.
Okay, Shepard, glad you're back, but keep an eye on that last one. We can only hold so much crazy.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. No surprise, Mordin acts superior to everyone, like he's got tenure at FU. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
Oh, they're funny. That is hilarious.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
No, I think we're good
That's
here.
all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I'll give you guys some privacy, close the shutters. Okay, now, a couple things. We're going to go and talk to everybody else, but also, I am going to go and change my armor, because I believe I picked up some different pieces that could help with a few other things. So, on the crew's quarters, we have Miranda, Garrus, and Kasumi. Let's go see them. There's also those, like, random guys in that back room, and there's also the engineers.
Hey, got a minute?
I do. What's up?
Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice.
News gets around.
I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it.
Ooh, she's got the down low on the whole crew.
The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
I'm pretty sure that she's told us all about this,
Favorite
but
piece,
yeah.
painted for me by a child prodigy.
All right, get some
from
sleep,
India.
Kasumi.
She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about.
Anything happening here? No updates? Okay. That's too bad.
The starboard observation deck is closed until needed.
Okay, I don't need to... Well, I guess I can touch base with Chakwas, although I don't think she has much to say.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me
okay.
now, what do you think?
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
One thing that I've kind of been thinking about is they said that they rebuilt me to be exactly me. But how do we know that's actually true? Like, what if... Like, if I was technically dead, like, how would I have memory? Like, how would I have memory of everything? They could preserve my brain or whatever, but then if they're recreating me, couldn't they go in and mess with those as well?
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
You guys should be thankful. This guy works his ass off.
How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
All right.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Her and Jacob are both just like, get out of my face, I don't want to talk to you. Which is surprising. Because you'd think that they would want to talk. Maybe they're on instructions not to talk to me.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
Okay, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Always a pleasure. Him too, I'm a little surprised he doesn't want to talk to me that much, but whatever. Man's got to calibrate. What are you going to do? Alright, let's head down. So Jack, Zaid are down here, and then Gabby and Ken. We'll see how they're doing as well. This is Zaid, I believe. Yep.
This mission takes me back. Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men.
And once again, everything is about Zaid.
Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head.
Okay.
It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives them mad.
You're scalping them. That would probably piss me off a bit too.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
Nice.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line. What can we do for you, Commander?
I wonder if these guys play
Will do,
a more
Commander.
advanced role down the road. I really like them, actually. Okay, and now to find Jack. Hello, my lady.
Hey.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Okay. Is this a prototype? Must be. Subject 0 biotic boost. Jack gets 20%. Oh. Element 0? Yeah, you know what? Take it.
Hey.
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
What's in them?
Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
Revenge.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting.
Yeah.
Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
I would be doing the same, though.
I won't let you go on a killing spree.
I'm here for your mission. After that, what I do is my business.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
She's been through some shit.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king.
No, no.
I could help.
You'd be my first mate?
I'd lead the boarding party and handle the executions.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up.
I've never heard that before, but statistically, I guess it's maybe true.
I should go.
Yep.
Yep, okay, well... have fun down there, doing whatever it is you're gonna do. I don't know what to make of her, but... she is... I think she's gonna be dangerous. Alright, let's head up to the captain's cabin. Gotta feed the fish. Hopefully they're not dead. Oh! No! They're actually dead! How the shit did that happen? Do I get new ones? Oh my god. I can't even keep fish alive, son of a bitch. Seriously? How often am I gonna have to feed them? Now I'm gonna have to buy replacement fish. Okay, yeah, here we go. So, increases health by 5%. Or, reduces the delay your shields start regenerating by 10. I like that. Okay, spare ammo capacity by 10, yes. Shield strength by 3 or storm speed by 10. Let's take that. Health. Headshot damage by 10. Let's actually take that. There, I think we're good. God, and now I'm gonna have to buy more fish. I am not happy about that. Okay, so let's review. Got a couple of things we need to do here. These are all... The Alliance has found the wreckage of the SSV Normandy on the planet Alcara. They have asked that a monument be placed on the site and any sign of the remaining 20... Okay, so I think we'll save these for a little bit later. We can continue going to collect people. I say collect because it's stop the collectors. Anyways, the Warlord. So Dr. Okira, millennia of combat and strategic experience, rumored familiarity with collector tech. A brilliant and brutal Krogan warlord who fought in the Krogan rebellions, Dr. Okira has become obsessed with saving the Krogan people from the Genophage and is believed to have contacted the Collectors in an attempt to gain technology to that end. He is currently in a Blue Suns camp on Corliss, though the nature of his relationship with the mercenary group is unknown. Okay, that sounds like where we should be going. Travel to Corliss in the Emir system. Let's do that. I also will be doing some Codex stuff for people that are asking. This is really deep. There are a lot of Codex entries. So if you guys have an idea of how I can make that interesting, let me know. But if I don't hear anything, I'll probably just do something where I just read them at some point. Preferably in small chunks, like maybe we cover all the aliens and then things like that. And maybe just put up like little 10-minute Codex entry videos where we cover off like small amounts and just have regular content on that same day as well so we don't skip an episode. But I'm open to how you guys want me to go through the Codex. I'm looking for creative ideas and we'll do that. Okay, let's get back to our missions.